Lisa. I am still working on the Jane Austen journals. I've finished the signatures of one of the books, and now I'm using this as a guide to finish the signature of the other book. So I just thought I'd turn on the camera and bring you along so that you can craft and play along with me. I added one of these pockets that goes on either side of the page, and I had some tag bases in my stash from the mass making, and I'm just gonna embellish these and tuck them in the pockets. For something pretty. I forgot to do the back of this one. It's been busy, but good busy. Busy with good stuff. We got our youngest son moved into his dorm at college. He's all excited about that. I have to say I was impressed with, while we were moving the kids in, how the coaches all came and welcomed the kids, and I mean, they've just been fabulous that way. What do I want here? I think I want some birds. I've got this this is just a little sandwich container from, nope, tail's too long. A sandwich container from the Dollar Tree. But I do love these. There's that little guy. Oh, shoot. It's always a decision on whether or not to cut off the tail feathers of our feathered friends here. Oh, this little guy's cute, isn't he? I like him. And then maybe one more on the opposite side. Oh, before we go further, I can't believe I almost forgot to do this, because while we were moving our son, and when we got home, I had a package in the mail from my friend Catherine at One Precious Pearl, and I've been waiting to open it until I was with all of you, and you know how I love getting mail, so that has not been easy, but we've just been so busy. So I'll open this while I have you on. See what Catherine sent. I was so surprised to get the package in the mail, Catherine. Very thoughtful. Let's see. Looks like there's some little treasures in here. I was busy tonight getting my Etsy orders prepped and out. Just been busy. That's good though. It keeps me out of trouble, and that way I'm not missing Colby. Cute little tag with a little birdhouse. Oh my goodness, the birds outside today while I was working, I could watch them in the river birds outside my window. It was full of these, I think they're warblers that have like a yellow breast on them. It was just full of them. Lisa, cleaning my table after finishing an Up North Wisconsin cabin journal. I came across a few pieces you might enjoy, and of course, if one package is good, why not add a second? That is so sweet. An Up North Wisconsin cabin. So now I'm curious on where you were up north in Wisconsin, because northern Wisconsin, well, across the whole northern Wisconsin is just beautiful. This is a cool bag. I love the feel of it. So some little treasures. Oh my goodness. This is up north Wisconsin for sure, like a northern Wisconsin or Minnesota lake. Absolutely. Wisconsin Resorts by the North Shore Line, rail and bus route. Where did you find this stuff? Wisconsin. Love that. What is this? There's Lasix yarn in this summer's sleekest fitting, most comfortable swimwear. Well, I wish I had a figure that slightly resembled that even, but oh well. Eagle River, Wisconsin. Okay, that is way up north. And in the wintertime, my parents used to go to snowmobile races up in Eagle River. And they have a big snowmobile race every year. That's cool. Thank you so much. Look at those old cars. That is cool. Very cool. Thank you. That is going to be so fun to play with. Love that. That is just Wisconsin memorabilia at its finest. You must have put together a fun journal if you had little treasures like this. And then second package, bless your heart. Let's see what else you've got. Oh my goodness. A little bag. Of course, I always love the bags and the crunch. It's the crunch. Oh, these are cool. Little tickets. I love using things like this as I layer in my journal as I'm writing. So fun. Oh, what a beautiful tea bag. North Star Tea Company. I love that teacup. That is so pretty. That's gonna be the pretty pink teacup in my, oh my goodness, in my prom dress journal. Squirrel, I saw this. I was distracted right away. Oh, look at this beautiful cluster that she made with my favorite trim. I love that stuff. Corrugated cardboard in there. This almost looks like, it says something. Something New York. I can't read it though. That's pretty. It's like pheasants or something. Oh, that'll be fun to put in a journal. Fun tag again. Catherine, your layering is so nice. I really love that. That is fun. Fun textures. Very pretty. Love the old apron. I have a collection of old aprons. That is fun. Old aprons remind me of my great-grandma because I think she lived in one. When she sat down to rest after lunch in the afternoon before she had to get supper going, that was about the only time I think she took her apron off. Otherwise, it was on, I think, all the time. Thank you so much, Catherine. These are going to be so much fun. Oh, so fun. I love this journaling community. Good people, similar interests. Everybody is so kind. All right, I've been sewing the journaling cards and the pockets and lace on the pages for these journals, and I always like to save these little snippets, and I was hoping to use them behind the birds so it kind of resembles almost a bird's nest. See, just that little bit adds so much texture. Oh my gosh, it's so warm in here. I can't stand myself. Our air conditioner hasn't been working. It started last night, I noticed. Right before supper. I thought, my gosh, it's warm in here. And I looked, and sure enough, the air was on, but it was not pumping anything out. So we tried a few different things, and then we thought, well, it's so late, we'll just go to bed and see if we can call someone today. Well, then when we got up, I had another idea. My husband went out and fiddled with the air conditioning unit outside, and we thought we had some air circulating, but I don't know. I think it was wishful thinking. So, no, we did not. And then he finally called the guy, and so they're coming tomorrow morning, but, oh, it's warm. Wisconsin humidity is getting to me. It was fine for the most part of the day, but then you get to this, I'm let's see. Oh my gosh, it's later than I thought. It's 10 after 8. We get to this part of the evening and I don't know, it just seems like the house has absorbed the warmth. And now we're baking. Bacon. And sweat is rolling off me. I have the door shut to my craft room. I'm glad you all can't see me right now because I am just a melting mess. And listen to me complain. When I was a kid, we did not have air conditioning at all. We just had fans going. And I remember laying in bed with the lightest pajamas you could find. And kind of having a miserable night's sleep where you'd wake up in the night hot as all get out. We lived off a highway, and I remember with the windows open, you could hear the traffic going by on the highway. But now I've been spoiled, and I can't handle it anymore. Oh, let's see. I just kind of want to grab a little avalanche of little labels. Want to grab a little label to put on here. This one's kind of cute. Is that too big? I don't know. Kind of like that one better. He just needs a little aging along the edges. And then he'll be fine. Come on. There we go. But yeah, we got our son moved in Thursday. And then, I'm trying to think what I want to do for tabs. And then Saturday was the big wedding dress shopping trip, and that was, oh, that's too big. That was a ball. As suspected, Olivia made everything look marvelous. And she's gonna be, she did find a dress. I was shocked that she found one so quickly, but she found a dress that she loves and we all loved. She's gonna be absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Her dress is, oh my gosh. As soon as I saw it, they had already pulled some dresses for her that she wanted to try. So they were like Johnny on the spot about things. And so when we walked in the room, there her dress sat. And I didn't know that the dresses hanging there were already drawn for her. As soon as I saw that one, I was like, oh my gosh, I hope she tries that one on. It's beautiful. And of all the dresses, even though she looks smashing and everything, that one just, it was made for her. It just fit like a glove, and it's just going to be beautiful. I can't wait. So, and then I got to meet her mom and her sister. Very nice. We went out and had a nice luncheon together. Right? I think where we had lunch was right on Michigan Avenue. I hadn't been to downtown Chicago in a very long time. And I forgot how fun it is. There's just kind of, I don't know, an air of excitement maybe about being down there. There's so much. I was surprised so many people downtown had dogs and were walking dogs. Maybe I was surprised because I think every other time I've been down around the Michigan Avenue area has been during the week. I've been down there for work. But the only time that I've been down there on the weekend was, and then we would be up by like the Shed Aquarium in the Field Museum, but in the Museum of Science and Industry, but there's just so many cool things to see and do in Chicago. So if you've never been to Chicago and you've always wondered about going, I don't know if I'm sold on him. Please go. It's kind of fabulous. All right, is there anybody else in here that I'm interested in? Definitely not him. Who's this guy? I think I do like him better. He just kind of fills out the page a little better. Okay. Well, then we gotta ink. To ink or not to ink? So, but we did have to go with masks on, and Olivia had to. I felt bad for her because it was so hot that day, and then she's trying on wedding gowns and had to wear a mask. She was so warm when she was done. I felt bad for her, but oh well, small price to pay to be beautiful on your special day, right? There's that. What kind of a label do I want on this one? Too big. Too big. Why do I keep picking big ones then? There we go. I kind of like that one. A busy full weekend, and it was so warm the day we moved our son into school. Oh, and then their dorms do not have air conditioning, so one of the parents went and got the boys a window unit, which was really very kind. They have a huge dorm room. And there's our son and 3 other boys in the same room. And it sounds like so far they're all getting along okay. They're hanging out and going to all of the orientation kind of stuff together and going to practice together and weightlifting together. So there. Okay. This looks really nice on here. In my tabs, I just cut from my scraps, so another way to use up your scraps. There. Those are fun. Why do I feel like this little guy isn't going down in there far enough? Maybe he is. Okay, now let's do this one. This little guy's too small. Maybe that other bird. Now what did I do with him? I buried him in the bucket. Poor guy. Too big. Forgot I had these. Nee. I want that other guy back now. Ooh. Nope. Well, that's what I get for discarding him. Where did he go? Want something with a little pop of color. That guy was too mean looking. It's like a hawk. I don't want anything mean looking. He's cute, but that's not going to work. Nope. Am I over? Oh, tail's too big. Who knew it was so difficult just to pick the right bird? It's just a bird. Oh, where is that one? Here he is. Here he is. I found him. I found him. Oh, his tail is too big. Do I just cut it off? I'm gonna. Sorry, little buddy. It's all in the name of art and creativity. You'll be fine. There we go. Northern Wisconsin vacation that Catherine went on. I wonder if it was cooler weather up north. Beautiful, beautiful area. And you know, in Wisconsin, we are really so very fortunate. There are so many beautiful areas of the state that it's hard to go wrong. I mean, you've got, oh, the whole Milwaukee area up along the lake shore, along Lake Michigan. That's beautiful. You've got central area. Central Wisconsin gets very rolly, hilly. And then the whole Wisconsin Dells, Baraboo area is very beautiful. Then you get up by La Crosse. That's super pretty. The Council Bluffs along the Mississippi River and up the river. Then you get up north and it's just very wooded with pine trees. And so many times we have left for a vacation or a trip or something, and then we come back going, well, why did we leave? Because we have it so nice here in Wisconsin. But sometimes it's just fun to see other terrains. When I go on vacation, I like touring historical places. My guys don't always like to do that, but they always want to like go fishing. And although I like going hiking, we've gone hiking quite a bit. There you go. Now we need a tab for him. What else? Do I want to grunge up one of these to bring out? I want to pull that up a little and then glue them back down. I might. Let's do it. It's just a tab. You don't have to overthink it too much. Just do it. Isn't that the Nike phrase? Just do it. I think I have to re-ink my vintage photo pad. Starting to get a little sparse. Ordered some more glue today before it gets cold and I can't get our glitter glue because I can't get that at our local craft store. I got the art glitter glue and the Fabri-Tac. Seems like I got something else I needed, but I remember now what it was. Okay, let's get the art glitter glue out, speak of the devil. There we go. It's kind of neat. Here I go. Trying to put the pin in. There we go. Now let's cut the poor guy's tail feathers off. It's not flying anywhere anymore anyway. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's get these guys out of the way. I use these all the time. These are labels from, I think, Gifts and Things. And I use them all the time. Oh, there's a little, this little tail feather wanted to pop up. He still wants to fly away. There, so that'll be done. And I don't think I'm gonna do the pockets. Maybe on this one, I'm gonna put a little butterfly. Where are my butterflies? There are these. These are a mixture, I believe, of, these might be the Roxy Creations butterflies. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I think they are. So let's see which one. I like that. Just lightly inking him a little. And that's cute. That is cute. I keep forgetting to refill this. Shame on me. Okay. I made a kielbasa and potato dish. That's kind of a family favorite tonight. And I don't know, I must have been craving cheese or something. I dumped like so much cheese in it. My husband went to take a bite and cheese came pouring out everywhere. He goes, wow, you got enough cheese in here? Well, I don't know. Some of the embossing powder I can still feel on here a little bit. Okay. I did this, I think, off camera, so that's on there. Oh, I was going to put something in here. And I thought I had. That's what I get for cleaning up my desk. Where did I put? A little bitty tag. Maybe instead of that, what I'll put in is I have these little bird pages. That's kind of pretty. Yeah, I'll do that. Cut off that. These came out of a little tiny book. I'm just gonna cut off the rough edge where I took it out of the stitched part of the signature for the book. So let's see how this will fit in here. I think I'm gonna need to fold him. I think I'll fold him like this. So it's a little birdie surprise in there, in the little pouch. There we go. Okay. Is that? This is all ready. I added some of a snippet roll that I have. Oh, I cleaned up embossing powder. There's embossing in every one of the signatures in both books, so I was embossing for a while. Another reason why I was doing things off camera, so I wasn't boring you all to tears about it. Okay, now in this one, I need to do these pockets. And let me think here, where do I want to put that in here? Oh, my dog scared me. The door opened for my craft room, and it was my dog letting herself in. She scared me though. Let's see. I will need to take off. We'll see how straight I cut. So I'm not usually the best at cutting straight with a scissors. Ooh, I did pretty good. Okay, so there's that. Did very good. Look at me. So there's that, and then what I did before is I kind of took this and I tried to mimic the edge a little bit, not exactly. But just enough so it was kind of the same sort. Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I have to cut off I need to cut off this edge, and I'll be right back. Okay. Here's that then. And I'll just ink the edges. I hope all of you have been able to do some crafting and fulfill your crafty soul. I just always feel so much better if I've had, like, happier if I've had a chance to craft. If I don't know. This is like such therapy for me. It's like art therapy. There is such a thing, for real. Cool. Isn't that pretty? Love it, I love it. And these papers came from the kit. I don't remember if they were in the Jane Austen one or the laces and, what was it? Lace and linens or Jane Austen lace? Now I'm forgetting. But I like the uneven edges of how she designed them. And I thought that they go good with another piece of paper, vintage paper, backing it with kind of a similar ripped shape. And I do really love that effect. I'm filming this on the last day of August. Tomorrow is September 1st already, and I can't believe it, but this coming weekend is already Labor Day weekend. So I think Colby comes home. I'm hoping our older son comes home too, and we can go do some boating. Have some family fun. I know Olivia wanted to do some fishing. Okay, now what I like to do is, on this one, yeah, that'd be cool. I'm gonna put one pearl color in two of the teal colored ones. And these I just got at the Dollar Tree. So they're super cheap, but they're just a cute, quick embellishment that adds a little pizzazz. Even though they're glued, I always add a little Fabri-Tac to the back of them just to make sure it stays in the book well. And I've not had a problem with them not staying. I stuck gems and stuff in my own journal too, and but you do have to watch how much lumpy bumpy you're putting in things, but it's fun. It's pretty. I don't know what my husband's doing. He and the dogs are pretty quiet. I know he was gonna work on training one of his dogs. Maybe they're in the shed doing it. Who knows? Guy stuff. Okay. Ooh. He wanted to come along with me. I'm trying to take these glue ends off here. There we go. Perfect. So that's a pretty addition. And then I'm gonna take, I moved stuff around in my little ephemera folio. And now I should label these pages. I don't know why I've not done that. Just haven't gotten around to it, I guess. But I want to add another butterfly. I think this little guy is better than the, oh yeah, that one just kind of blends in. Or do I want a pink? I like the blue guy. Blue guy gets to stay. These butterflies are from Art Smart Craft. I kind of like having a variety of different, they're all butterflies between the ones I have from Rachel and then the ones I have from Art Smart Craft. But they're different colors, so it's just kind of nice to have a wider selection. There we go. There. Fun. And then I need a big tag. What do I want to use for a big tag? I think I might have to make a big tag. Why don't I have a big tag? That's actually weird. I'm going to have to go in my other thing later and do a big tag, but what I will grab is, again, from the ephemera from the kit, there are these tickets, which are fun to add, and then there are did it go? I just saw it. Here it is. There are these little tags. And let's see what else I've got floating around in here. It's like a fun little bag of tricks. Maybe I'll use that little guy. So that way the user can use their trinkets however they would like. And these edges are not even. There. That would have bothered my OCD. I don't think that I really have OCD. It's just sometimes something's got to be done. I can't move on if I don't fix it. That's fun. I like how she did these with like the book in the background. Okay, so that's filled with some little goodies. I'll make a tag separately. I'm shocked I don't have any big ones. Okay, Lisa, move along, get over it. Come back and do it, right? And then, just using the other book as a guide, I have a little cluster that I can put here. What else do I have? This might be a contender. What else do I have? Kind of like that one. Do I? Or the mushroom? I don't think the Scrabble tile goes with it. Why am I making such a big deal of this? I'm going to use that one. I love doing things on the back of crinkled, or using a crinkled bag as a backing. I don't know why. It's a texture thing again. I don't know why I'm such a texture freak. Okay. My glue bottle's getting a little globby. There we go. Okay. Let's put this little guy down. Jane Austen loved going for walks, I'm told. Okay, here we need to do another one of these, but we've been on camera long enough. When I say one of these, I'm not sure if you can even see that, but this is that journaling belly band with a journaling card to go inside. So I'll make one of those to go in this journal, and I'll keep cruising through to finish up the signatures, and we are almost to the point of completing the journal covers, and I probably won't do the next video until I'm ready to do that, so you don't have to keep watching me do the same thing over and over. So I thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a great day.